I welcome everyone to this press briefing. This press briefing is held consequent to the circulation of a video that went viral in the state, which casts uh, some misconceptions perhaps in the mind of the people. So, in order to clear some of these conceptions, we have held this press briefing. And because we want this to reach to the maximum number of people within the state, we thought it wise to have it in Nagamis. So that will be done by our Senior Deputy Accountant General, Mr. Kahato. So he will do it. And my name is Frederick Simle. I am the PG of this office. Mr. Kahato is the Senior DG looking after the audit office. And Mr. Azhar Jamal is the Senior DG looking at the accounts and entitlement functions. So now I welcome Kahato to give the briefing.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. Kuan Shina, mokan itu allegation bishi jatu in a way opportunity ase mokan karne naga manukan karn ke mokan ki kam kure ki kinya kure mokan yete itu office te ki kam kure itu kobole opportunity pa ase itu karne mokan afsos pi ase holi bi khushi pi ase so that because through this your medium mokan naga manukan ge mokan ki kure itu kobole mon jase. So firstly media te bishi ko ase AG department minister kun in charge ase itu kan so bishi ko ase itu karne moi clarify kobole mon jatu Comptroller, Auditor, and Auditor General of India. Taito, he is a constitutional authority, and the constitutional features relating to our CAG is from Article 148 to 151. Tate accounts kinga rakhibo lage, aro ki audit korba lage, sob ase. Aro in the order of precedence, he is at number 9 with the Supreme Court judge. So that is about the Comptroller and Auditor General of India. All of us are working under Comptroller and Auditor General of India. And let me be very clear to all of you. I'm sure all of you know, but for the general public, CAG is a constitutional authority and is not under any ministry. So all of us in the state, makan AG accounts, yete AG tuita se, AG accounts and entitlement or AG audit. So kunba to AG ki ase PAG ki ase kobo to AG kita junior officer ahibo AG hobo kita senior officer ahibo PAG hobo itu commissioner secretary aro principal secretary nishina ase functioning is same to AG mokani constitutional body ase independent ase only for our budget mokan finance ministry para budgetary support by for the functioning of the department. So AG accounts and entitlement ki ase as per the Indian Constitution, state government AG accounts and entitlement is the accountant to the state government. So accountant to the state government to ki ase koile government of Nagaland para kiman poisa pabo ekta ko hobi crore hobi mokan sob account korbo manu bishi bhabe mokan yete poisa yete sob ahe holibe poisa iku nahe yete government of Nagaland poisa spend corruption voucher khan receipt khan sob yete ahe. So misconception in the minds of people in Nagaland that AG to pura poisa se bhabe holibe that's not true. Aro key expenditure korise itu la receipt voucher sob yate hai aro moi khan office para accounts compile kore aro apne khan jane ase we prepare state finance and appropriation accounts every year and that is laid in the state assembly. So itu constitutional mandate ase accounts preparation and A&E accounts and entitlement to pension ase GPF ase gazetted entitlement that is pay slip, leave encashment, etc. Aro L&D loans and deposit. So itu kan ki ase kole to itu kan to secondary function ase. Secondary function in a sense that is not a constitutional mandate. Any day state government para lobolya mon jale lobolya parbo. They can take back that function any day takan lobolya mon jale lobolya parbo. Kota takan khushi nai koile any day takan itu functions to lobolya parbo. because itu to constitutional mandate nai. India te out of 28 states, 28 states te sob te accounts to AG para banai kile mane itu to constitutional mandate ase, but pension to khali 20 states te ase. Matlab in the 8 states it is with the state government. Aru GPF to 19 states ta ase. Matlab 11 states to 11 9 states to itu state government note ase. So and gazetted entitlement, that is pay slip, living cashman, aru itu service book, officer service card officer khanla bana itu kan to sob itu to khali 9 states te itu function to Asia ase, including Nagaland. So basically Nagaland itu entitlement function GPF pension gazetted entitlement sob mokhan na hatte ase, mokhan note ase, itu janai dia ase. Aru পিছতে কব হলিবি ইটা মই কবলি মন যাতো কোনবা মানুহ পৰা কইগেন আছে, লয়াৰ পৰা কইগেন আছে AG is the custodian of state finance. Ituto misa ase, ituto it's not a fact, because AG is not the custodian of state finance. The state government is the custodian of their own state finances. So please be very clear on this. AG is just an accountant. Now coming back to the role of AG audit. AG audit, as said earlier, it is a constitutional mandate on the part of AG on behalf of the Comptroller and Auditor General to audit every single penny that the state government receives, be it from their own resources, be it from the government of India in terms of central sponsor scheme, central grants, or even externally added projects like World Bank, ADB, IDBI, etc. All those are being audited by AG Parakure on behalf of Comptroller and Auditor General of India. So that is a brief on the functioning of C and AG and the role of state AGs, both audit and accounts and entitlement. Ita vision te ahibole munjase. CAG law vision to continue provide independent and credible assurance on public resources and be a global leader in public sector auditing. The mission is, as mandated by the Constitution of India, we promote accountability, transparency, and good governance through high quality auditing and accounting, and provide independent and timely assurance to the legislature, the public, and the executive, and that public funds are being collected and used effectively and efficiently. Our core value, institutional value, we maintain professional standards, objectives, and balanced approach, independence, and transparency. People's value, ethical behavior, integrity, professional competence, fairness, and social awareness. And I want to stress on this, the department as a whole under CAG, as a department, we have zero tolerance policy on corruption. I repeat, we have a zero tolerance policy on corruption. Now I will come back, I will get into the details of the case relating to Mr. Longshitang Lotha, retired inspector of the police department. This was the first interview NLTV lote jagana takanla studio te interview la case ase. So tai la Longshitang la case to original pension case to, it was received on 6 June 2025 in the pension 2022 in the pension section. It was received on 6th June 2022, Aru settled on 2nd July 2022. So it was settled into 20 days majute, 20 working days majute settled kodisha Longshitang la case to mokhan la citizen charter la mandate to mokhan 30 working days majute pension case settle korbo lage. To itu hisabte itu Longshitang Lotha la case to khali 22 days to 20 days working days logena settle kodisha. To moi kile itu kwase kole apnagan sabole parbo 2nd July 2022 itu to Saturday ase. To mokhan working days to Monday to Friday. To kile Saturday te settle korin ase kole kunba officer, sincere officer kan Saturday Sunday te bi ayena pension kam correct, especially pension section te. To itu মনতে ৰাখিবলে ৰিকুৱেষ্ট কৰা আছে maybe পিছতে query থাকিলে ইটো সুধিবলে পাৰব and the problem তাইলা problem to additional death come retirement gratuity আৰু leave encashment la problem থাকছে ইটোটো মখন সব জানি আছে COVID কাৰণে government of India para আৰু government of Nagaland para DA freeze কৰে DA is every 6 months government employees get DA hike so because of COVID ইটোটো ৰখাই দিছে to state government pi ito ৰখাই দিছে আৰু state government para ইটো DA freeze কৰা পিছতে তাইলা application আইছে ইটা ইয়াতে কবলে মন যাটো ইটো DA লাতেটো মখান age লাগা delay pi আছে ইটোটো মখানলা ইটোটো মখানলা mistake আছে delay to কি হৈছে কইলে ইটো মানু ইটো dealing assistant কোন ইটো table side থাকছে ইটো মানু retire হৈছে তো তাই retire হাতো মখানলা knowledge না থাকা হৈছে ইটোটো delay to মখান age para কৰিছে আৰু ইটোটো মখানলা mistake আছে ইটো বি জানাই দি আছে হইলেবি কিটা তাইলা ৰিমাইন্ডাৰ এপ্ৰিল 2025 তে পাইছে ইটো মে তে তো তাইলা DA arrear relating to death come retirement gratuity pi settle কৰিগেনা তাইকে দিছে তো মখান কবলে মন যাটো ইটো লা issue to it was blown out of proportion ইটো কবলে মন যাছে আৰু আগেতে কোৱা নিচিনা ইটো ইনসিডেন্ট হোৱা পৰা মখান কেবি opportunity পাইছে মখান opportunity পাটো মখান বি কি কাম কৰাছে ইটো নাগা মনুখান কে কবলে পাৰিছে ইটো কাৰণে opportunity পাছে তো ইটো allegation aha time te mokhan last 12 months la check kurse to normally mokhan kam bisha ase mokhan itu kan check kurubole to ini check kura to na pare holibe kwa nchina itu allegation aha para mokhan itu check kurse to in the last 12 months mokhan 3927 pension cases receive kurse 3927 itu details to mokhan piche debi press release la bi share kurbo to out of 3,927 cases, mokhan 3,515 cases to settled within 30 working days. So that is approximately 90% of the cases we settled as per our citizen charter within 30 working days. Aro yate apne khan ke janai dibole mon jato mokhan itu cases 3927 case analyze kurise. To tade analyze kurato out of 3927 cases 2415 cases to submitted between 0 to 6 months after retirement moi itu detail pichita haibo aro 922 cases to after 7 to 12 months aro 590 cases to after 1 year of retirement so as per the pension rule departments come to 6 months before retirement document submit korwa lage age ke to it 6 months tagan 6 months before retirement submit korshe kole it is the bounden duty of AG to settle the pension cases on before the day of retirement so that tai khan itu pension retirement jatemte ta khan ke dibo lage itu to ta khan pensioners khan la right ase aro state government departments kan pi 6 months before retirement pathabo lage holibe itia moi kwa nishina apna khan pi jani loise itu ekta case pi before retirement ahanai as per the last 12 months data aro mokhan apne khan la newspaper apne khan la media khan kunba para pi agete news coverage pi kurse mokhan 2023 te audit divas awareness week thaga tamte dimapur te so there moi para koise to as per the rule 6 months ase to submit pension before retirement holibi mokhan tate ko to at least give us submit the papers 3 months before retirement aro mokhan guarantee dishe 100% guarantee apna kan 3 months before retirement dishe kole mokhan on the day of retirement pension payment orders apna khan ke dibo inya pi koyena se itu 2023 te bi koise ajp itu moi ko ase apne khan জানি বলে মন যাব কি কারণে ইটো দিলে হওয়াছে তো আগেতে PAG agete ko anchina young crowd ase people in the 80s 90s te mukhan na state te pension fraud bishi dangor hoise and agete manu khan sob jane ase pension fraud na pabo khan pension pa kena bishi jamala dangor laise tu itu pichete system of confirmation introduce hoise tu confirmation tu ki ase koile for gazetted entitlement function for officers agete ko anchina ta kan record tu mukhan la office te ase tu mukhan tate para ki lage itu mukhan pension section ke di die holibi non gazetted khan tu mukhan record maintain nakore itu karne non gazetted khan ke tu pension submit kora pichete bi mukhan agete mukhan confirmation department te likhe aru head of the department para it ta kan certify kore itu manu tu union ase itu pichete mukhan pension case to settle kora start hoise holibi mukhan dikhi paise itu karne confirmation system karne bishi delay hoa dikhi paise itu karne mukhan ki korise state departments kan ke nodal officer appoint korbi nodal officer appoint korile sob union to nodal officer to ini misa mishi case to nanibo itu karne nodal officer appoint korbi koise aru appointment kora pichete bi there was still delay so with thanks to technology the state government has PIMS, all of us are aware of that. So what we did was we wrote to the state government, we asked the state government to give us access to PIMS. So they gave us access to the PIMS and with just a click, we could confirm that the pensioner is a genuine person or the government employee is a genuine person. Itu karne, itu bishede mokhan, itu confirmation system piece stop hoise, aru pension settlement to, aru kamti din loi kena settle kurbole para start hoise there are cases where pension cases to 5 years pichete bi submit kora ase we have if anyone is interested we can show those file also and of course it can like cases to mostly on the fault of the pensioner because departments also don't delay for 5 years but there are cases where pensions are delayed even beyond 5 years moi kile to ko ase kole 5 years delay hoise kole to aru PNR ke jabo lage aru PNR para confirmation dibo lage itu manu to union ase kole na to tate bi delay hoi jay aru ekta example dibole mon jase itu allegation aha pichete mukhan bi bishi kotha ko ase office te to moila driver lote kotha koise tai la sathi ekta para tai la pension to bhal para jaldi sai dibi inya koise tai para hudise apne la pension to kot apne kite retire hoise koise moi excel hoise retire hoa to apne la pension to kot ase koise ita bi department ase to kile excel hoigena ita bi batha nai concern officer na he to moila driver para damali kurigena to tate excel hoise apne ku nokoi yata to jaldi kuri diu ka to itu to thik na hobla inya kurigena that is a practical example there was also an allegation in one of the video that officer kan to duk na pai gena pension pai jay ko aru group C group D kan to bishi duk pai ko ina but moi kobole mon jato Rupin our present DGP Rupin Sharma sir tai DG home guard sakatam de tai dikhabo koina departments kan pe parbo koina group D la charge on la pension 2 months agete pathaise so mokhan strictly mokhan la rule hisab te jai kole to na parbo holibi mokhan bi dikhabo koina mokhan bi parbo koina 1-2 months agete pathaise holibi mokhan charta case pi settle kurigena tai itu charge on group D staff kan ke farewell dinte Rupin Sharma para handover koise itu aji morning dujon itu bi kotha bi koi thakse moi itu la example dibo koise tai bi koise please go ahead to karne itu example dia ase present chief secretary is retiring in the month of this month taila PPO already di dise principal secretary finance retired last month we gave the PPO before his retirement aru moi yete kobole mon jato agete bi koi thake aji bi kobole mon jase pension poisa to officer khan para bi group C group D khani bishi lage kila mani officer khan mo khan nishna to mo khan to salary mo khan to bishi pa ase we have savings but the real people who needs their pension on time is group C and D. So we want to through your channel, through your media, we want to tell the request the state government departments to send pension paper on time, especially of group C and D. Our group officer khan pension time ঠিক time te pass kole to kila group C aru group D to na pawo ta khan pi pawo lage aru kwa nishina tai khan hi mo khan para bishi jaldi lage itibi kobole mon jase ekta example dibo একটা senior officer আজিকালি অফিস তে আইছে তাই পেনশন স্টপ হইছে কই না ইমান খুশি না পাই না আইছে তো তাইকে ডিটেইল হুদিয়া তো তাই ভাবি আছে এজিতে ফাঁসি কেন আছে এইটো ডিপার্টমেন্ট পৰা একটা ক্লিয়ারেন্স তাইকে দিছে তাইকে দিয়াতো তাই একো লোন আউটস্ট্যান্ডিং নাই কই না লোন একো লোৱা নাই কই না তাইকে দিছে হলি মোখান না রেকর্ডস চেক কৰাতো তাই লোন দুইটা লৈ কেনে থাকছে আৰু মোখান অফিস তো ইন্টারেস্ট রেট পি ক্যালকুলেট কৰি কিনা তাই লা ডিপার্টমেন্ট তাই কোতে পোস্টিং থাকছে তাতে পাঠাইছে হলি বি একশন একো লোৱা নাই আৰু তাই কালি পৰসা আহাতো তাই ইমান খুশি না পাইগে নাইছে হলি তাই ইটো ফ্যাক্টস কান জানা পিছতে তো তাই বি অলপ ফ্যাক্টস তো জানি যাইছে তাই হিপি ঠান্ডা হৈছে আৰু তাই কোনলা গালতি আছে জানিয়ে না ওপাস যাই যাইছে মই ইয়াতে কবলে মন যাতো pension process to AG law role to pension documents can proper shape proper format te complete shape te submit corrupt shete start kore the first role is that of the department aro moi yete naga manukhan ke kobole mon jatu pension sanctioning authority is the respective state government departments not AG. So the role of AG comes only after the pension papers are submitted to AG in complete shape. So naga manukhan ke jane development jato apne retirement din para pension responsibility to AG la no hai itu moi awareness hisabte kobole mon jase itu our role comes only after your papers are submitted in complete shape by the concerned state departments. আৰু একটা ইস্যু একটা আছে ইটো regarding RTO PIO issue RTI activist kunba para itu uporte kotha koyen ase to the fact is taila mukte kotha haligen ase reporter para but we still want to clarify the RTI Act as per mandated was notified in this office on 5th October 2025. On the day we were supposed to do, we got instruction from the CAG's office, and on 5th October 2025 we have notified. Sorry, 2005. On 5th October 2005, we have notified the RTI Act. And we have a PIO, we have assistant PIO, and in the last 5 years we have received 56 RTI cases. Aro itu kan sob dispose kor dishe. Manukan kushi na paile, mukhan la principal accountant general is the appellate authority. Kunba instance takshe takan kushi na paigena itu appeal korato itu mukhan principal AG ke pathaigena tai para itu dispose kor dishe. So as said, mukhan RTI Act to 5th October 2005 te notify korise. As far as accounts office is concerned, moila colleague to office join kora bishi dire honai holipe apne khan mukhan la website te bi sabole parbo mukhan la reception area te bi sabole parbo tai la nam aro senior accounts officer administration la nam to as PIO and as APIO digen ase. So anytime anyone is welcome to file RTI in our offices. Aro ekta kobole mon jato makan sob jani ase during the agitation ito court kan agitation kora tamte against corruption and issues since people have leveled accusation against us on corruption and bribes and all. To moi kobojamun jato akot khan itu movement jatamte mokan RTI takan RTI file kora mokan full support digena ase takan la RTI RTI applicants ke aro ki as per law pare mokan details of takan diena ase and mokan pi kobojamun ja we have contributed constructively in that as any government institution responsible for accountability, transparency in the state. Ita moi kobolimon jato manpower issue ta kobolimon jase. AG office accounts and entitlement te khali 107 ase manpower. Sanction strength to 139 ase or present manpower is 107. 107 out of 107 12 jon to MTS ase. So basically 95 jon para accounts office te 95 jon para kam korase. To ki kam korase koile to main function age to koanchna it's preparation of state accounts, state finance and appropriation accounts. So every Moina Mokan 9 treasuries, 13 sub treasuries, 91 works division, 26 forest divisions, Aro Charta Nagaland House para Charta Nagaland House, Aro transaction originating from different pay and accounts of central ministries, Accountant General Office, Aro RBI, itu kan so pae Aro Mokan prepare kurigena Mokan state government accounts compile kure. Aro yearly exercise we prepare the state finance appropriation accounts, which is laid in the state assembly, as all of you are aware. On the issue of pension section, pension section authorizes normal pension cases and revision of pension cases of state government employees, pension and revision of pension of ex-MLAs, pension and ROP in respect of all India service officers, IAS, IPS, RO, IFS Lakure, RO, pension, RO revision of pension cases of judicial officers. We also attend to RTI cases, court cases, CAG complaint, centralized public grievance redressal monitoring, RO ki complaint pa mukhan itu sob ke attend kure. RO mukhan we authorize pension and family pension in respect of the following. This is after the original pension is settled. So physically handicapped cases, revalidation of pension payment orders, additional pension ki asa koile to 80 years te 20% extra pae, 85 years te pae, 90 years te pae, 95 years te pae, 100 years tak zinda thakile pension to double hoi jay. To itu kan sob yate para kure. Aro correction rectification of nominee names ki korwale itu kan pi sob kure. Kotha manu kunba pension hop shetia sadi kurse to nominee, second wife, children born tipo itu kan pi sob kure magan. Aro and with the help of the state government mokan pension papers can be sob digitized Korean ase. So all records can sob digitized Korean ase. Aro itu ekta kobolimon jato mokan yete ki Korea mokan it's all based on pension rules and regulation aro state government orders. Mokan kushi no kure aro mokan as per rules, regulation, aro government orders, notification jai itu bi janai diase. Aro itu office to agite kwa nishina loan and deposit section ase kote manu government employee loan service time te loan loige na thagile itu kan pe mokan clearance day for pension settlement. Then we have gazetted entitlement functions where we settle where we maintain where we issue pay slip and issue leave encashment to the gazetted officers on retirement. We prepare service books with service card and things like that. So right now we maintain file of around 7,100 state government gazetted officers, including IAS, IPS, IFS, judicial officers, lectures under UGC itu kan sob mokan para kure aro GPF mokan GPF pi maintain kure GPF account to GPF account to except group D, group C, B and group A mokan sob GPF account pi mokan para maintain kure aro GPF account to around right now around 30,546 cases accounts maintained kura sa mokan. And to just give a brief idea of how many cases, how much we have settled in the 5 years, we have settled around 10,059 GPF cases in the last 5 years. Yete pi ekta clarification dibole mon jase kila mane GPF to mokan settle kurbo that also within 30 days 30 working days aru to settle corruption mokan department ke pathai to department para tate finance, since the money is going out from the state's exchequer, state finance department te pathai aru confirmation law pichete bank account te pathai to yete bi misconception bishi thake till the money comes to the bank account of the government employee. Many pensioners think that AG para rukhai de holibi AG to 30 working days majute settle kurgena department te pathai department para finance te pathai finance para approve kurgena department te wapas aigena bank account te jai itu bi apne khan ke kobolya mun jase maybe to time bachabole to press brief to already approved press brief to already aishe holibi mokhan itu to apne khan ke di dibo time bachabole aro itya we have prepared some cases where we have received pension cases 1 year after their retirement. So apne khan lagia koile mokhan itu copy be apne khan lote share korbo. So that's all from my side. Apne khan kiba hudi bole man thakle please hudi. Thank you.
Okay. It's a general perception that pension these documents takes a lot of time. But you have clarified that from your department it takes only 30 days.
30 working days.
30 working days. So where is that stagnation taking place? Because as for group C and D, they have to wait there are some cases of people waiting in for 3-4 years.
Exactly.
When they are pursuing
yes
pursuing
yes
it's not that they're keeping it in the locker.
yes
So where is the stagnation happening?
The fact is most of the stagnation is happening in the state government departments because our rule, as I said earlier, mokanto you submit within 6 months. If not possible, please submit at least 3 months before retirement, and we will assure you 100% that we will give the PPO before the day of retirement. So mokanto aro ekta kobole mon jase, thanks for the query. Mokan la GPFP online system ase, so anyone can just go and check it his or her accounts directly. As itu inchina pension pi mokan sai package system automatic initiative ko yin ase, to mokan la to itu bi pension settlement pi automated ase. So any day concerned officer khan jaigena mokan sabole pare kote para stuck hoyen ase kote para delay koyen ase. So generally mokan la side pare to delay no kurbo kila mane ata khan delay kurse gole to the senior officers khan para ta khan ke dorubo. So normally there will be no delay, of course, unless there is some objection cases, incomplete documentation itu kan na thakile to mokan la side pare to inya delay to purposely to no kurbo. Aru ekta janai dibole mon jase till recently that much of monitoring is done by our CAG's office also. Every day concerned senior accounts officer of pension used to report to CAG's office regarding the number of settlement of cases each day in a WhatsApp group. So that much monitoring is there. So jani gena rakhibolle la to moila bhabna te to itu to bishi kunte thakibo.
Okay. So since you have access to the teams,
yes,
so is there any way that you can better coordinate with the departments? Can any punitive measures be taken to the nodal officers if they do not bring the documents at least 3 months ahead?
Yes. fortunately moi KP committee acta te member kurdishe. So that committee was we basically set to decide how to how to reduce the time during the pension process. So apne kan janibo agete to pension form to bishi bulky thakshe to around 20-30 pages. So this particular committee para pension form to ita to just 2 page. Itu kori na se itu bi janai di volume jase PNRP hodai every now and then takan order issue kore how to minimize the gap, how to minimize reduce the delay, and also there are orders where there are orders where DDO para ঠিক টাইমতে পেনশন ফর্ম পেনশন নাপাথাইলে স্যালারি খান স্টপ করব এটুখান লা অর্ডার পি আছে এটুখান লা ওপরে পি চার্চা করে স্টেট গভর্নমেন্ট PNR ডিপার্টমেন্ট লতে হলিবি কিমান তাক ইমপ্লিমেন্ট কৰাছে এটুটো মখানটো AG পাৰাটো মহানটো অন বিহাফ অফ স্টেট গভর্নমেন্ট মহানিকো কবল না পারব
Okay, sir, I think this is a public question. Like everyone has been waiting for this question to be answered. Like the latest accusation that
Yes,
has
yes.
been, like the alleged accusation. Like,
Yes, yes.
Has the department done any investigation internally, like in regards to the recent case of Mr. Longchitang?
Yes, as far as Mr. Longchitang, a retired inspector's case is concerned, Ageda Kwan Nishna, the first video where he went to the studio, that title tateto PHQ officials para 40,000 mangisha kuise, aro tai 30,000 20,000 ye disha kuise. As per information from the DGP Rupin sir this morning, tai kuise kali apnahan dikhi pai na thakibo. State government, police department has already clarified yesterday. Aro action has also been initiated. Itu ase aro tate whiskey bottle mangishe. Itu bi PHQ test police kan para mangishe inya ko ase. So as far as aging is concerned, mokan late to iku direct mention to nai. As far as the first video is concerned, to itu karne agete ko anchina mokan la mistake thaga to mokan area te delay thakse itu manu thakile mokan action lobole thakse holibe taito retired hoise aru ko anchira reminder patha temte immediately mokan korlise. So that is as far as Mr. Longchitang's case is concerned, itu ase.
Okay, sir. Also, is there any
corruption? Say that if there's any corruption in this office.
It's there in the press.
So is the department having any plan to gain or rebuild the trust of the public after this accusation?
So I think it's better to read the press brief. I thought I'll just not go to that press brief to save time, but I'll just read the press brief. Yes. Department la mukhan la hisab te to agete kwa nishina out of 90% case to 30 working days te settle kurase. So to be fair, we will still try to make it maybe 100% if things are submitted on time. But as far as when mukhan sob janese 90% pa to itu to bishi bhal ase mukhan department to, but we will take this opportunity to improve that also. And kobole mon jato mukhan details of pension authorized in a year along with name, contact number, email ID, itu kan sob office website that display ase mukhan la notice board te bi display ase for transparency and accountability. Aru agete kwa nishina PIO APIO kon sob ase aru tate notice board te apnagan time paile dikhibo tate mukhan CVC because central government hopara mukhan CVC kan la address kan bi diken ase, contact number, concerned person. If anyone has any accusation against staff of AG mukhan itu kan detail dia ase aru mukhan kobole mon jato apna kan public kan kushi na paile to staff kan karni to any day senior officers kan ke complaint likhibole parbo, of course with concrete evidence. Aro ajikali to sob manu mobile durase, camera durase to kunba inya office te thakile to itu kan record kurbi aro mokhan ke share kurbi. Aro moi itu kobole mon jase itu office te in the last 5-6 years mokan tin jon ke terminate kurise. It's not on corruption charges, definitely not on bribe. Takan la galti to absenteeism. So makan absenteeism te man serious action loile. Tinjon takan la details to nokobo. Olibi tinjon la nam kati dishe absenteeism karne. To if it comes when it comes to corruption, as said in the beginning, zero tolerance policy. So staff kan la to makan senior officers kan para action lobo. Of course, I said with if you give us concrete evidence and proof, aro public kan para senior DHs kan PHs kan laute complaint thakle tai kan CAG office te likhibole parbo CBI ke likhibole parbo apart from state government lok ayukta ke likhibole parbo apart from or lokpal apart from state I mean law enforcement agencies in the state. So we will be very happy if there's a proof of corruption or asking of bribes, and if you submit if concrete evidence is given to us, we will make sure that agete ko anchina absent office te na karni bi nam kati dia se koli to regular staff moi regular staff la ko aside to office te na karni bi nam kati dia se koli to bribe aro corruption to there is no excuse. We will definitely take action.
There are allegations that the public will not gain access beyond that entry point to check out your files.
Yes.
So what is the stand on that?
Okay. Bishi, thanks. This issue, my itu office 2013 de join kurshe. So when I joined this office in 2013, bishi frank para ko ase fish market nichna thakshe. So everyone has access, and the main people are, let me be very frank, dalal khan ase, middleman khan ase. Aro itu khan para bitote gushibo ta khan ekjon karni nahe, ta khan 5 জন karni ya 10 জন karni ahe aro sob section te jai, ta khan GPF te bi jabo, pension te bi jabo, G te bi jabo aro office te of kam kora manu khan ki bi time na die digena ta khan query bishi ani kena itu dikhise. Itu karne mokhan itu restriction to impose korise. Thanks for raising this query. Nagaland Pensioner Association khan pi aise aro ta khan pi ahi kena mokhan ke kile itu restriction ase ho koise mokhan inya se mokhan la union grievance thaka khan to bishi kamte ase aro bishi baktu dalal middleman khan ahi kena office functioning affect kore. Itu karne mokhan ta khan ke statistic dikhaise itu agete itu restriction na thakete iman settle kor thakse itia iman settle korase. So Nagaland Pensioner Association president and his member, the then president and his executive members, they went back happily, and tai khan koise inia improvement ase kole to please continue. That is that is, however, having said that, we still have we accept on Wednesday, we have Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday we have public dealing days. So till 1:30 it's open. The public can, union pensioners or government employees or even for that matter dependents, whoever has union grievances, they have every right to come and ask their doubt, clarify their doubt, or delay howa se gole to kile delay howa se itu hudibole parbo. Aro makan grievance redressal cell pi ase tate kunba manu bohe aro tai khan para query kan itu kan clarify kore. Aro moi ekta kobole mon jatu makan pi agete ko anchina technology bishi use kurigena to our advantage. So makan pension part case part amte, if the retired or retiring employee gives his or her mobile number, we send an SMS to the pensioner saying that we have received your case. And if there is objection, we send another message saying that there is an objection in your case. And on settlement, again, we inform him or her that your pension has been settled, both for GPF as well as pension. All thanks to our NIC. Takan mohan ke assess kogena itu facility kan pe ase. Holibi koan nichina itu kan sob website te ase. Agete to mohan every month press release pi di takshe with email group officer la DAG la nam digena complaint kan ki holibi itu kan to number of complaint receive kurapi bishi kamte ase. Holibi itu itu viral video hotu itu tu mukhan pi kwan sina bishi shocking ase mukhan karni bi.
Okay, so how do we stop this dalal and middleman?
Itu dalal aru middleman stop krobole tu bishi simple ase. And that is submit the pension paper 6 months, if not 6 months, 3 months before retirement to AG office. Through the right now through the nodal officer. So if that is done, tai pensioner ekta janya se tai retirement din te tai la PPO kakos pagole ase. So why should he or she pay to the dalal? Aro tai 30 years, 35 years come crucial. Why should someone come at the end of the day, aro tai la hard earned money lower? I think it's not fair. So the onus, I think, is on the departments to submit the pension paper on time.
So can the AG write to the government, state government to have a stricter measure on this issue?
Itu tu makan hodai dikit aja.
So how is the government's response?
But and there, as far as I said earlier, PNR response be bhala se. They have been very supportive. Now from 15-20 pages form to two page form now. Very simple. You know, tahan pi Korea holibi. At the end of the day, there are around 80 departments. So it's on the departments because at the end of the day, it's the department.
So we have recently seen one message going viral.
Yes.
I think it was also in the police department.
Yes.
That one lady has been chasing after the pension papers for over 2 years now.
Yes.
After his husband demised.
Yes.
So in such cases, it's the erring officer. Apparently, she went on a health emergency.
Okay.
So in such cases, can the department, can such departments take action on the erring officer?
Definitely. Because
What will the procedure? How will be the procedure?
there's a as far as those things are concerned, we are all governed by the conduct rules, and be it central government or the state government. So, ekjon an example ekta dibole mon jase ekta accountant nolibe ekta HR para pension paper process korobole tai la duty ase. To tai itu duty no kurushe kole, what is stopping the department to take action against him or her? Because it is pensioner la agete ko anishna manukan bishi misconception thake itu pension hall hote AG para start hoy holibi ko anishna sob department para start kore. Sanction also is given by the department. So department te kam kura khan para effectively, efficiently, judiciously tahan time para kor dile. I don't see any reason why they cannot forward pension cases to AG 6 months before retirement. Or 6 months before or 3 months before retirement mokhan ke dile AG to excuse iku nai settle no korbole. 3 months is good enough for us to get reply clarification on any issue, be it minor or major issue.
We are thankful to our CAG report which we receive every year during his stays in Blake. So I mean, if you can come up with a system, will it be possible for the department to come up with a system where those who are nearing their retirement can be notified to the concerned department if they do not come back with the list?
Okay.
It can be done electronically.
Yes, moi itu ko boli munja to apne han kya ki to konchna mokhan late to retirement hub shete hai. So itu to every state government departments, they have to prepare a list of retiring employees in January for the number of people who are retiring in that department that year. So itu kurusha kole to iku problem na thakibo aru kwa nishina itu to mokhan to group B C D khan la to mokhan to iku detail nai mokhan lote maybe group for gazetted offices mokhan takhan la file ase itu to mokhan maybe itu to parbo pare holibi as far as majority of the state government employee itu to B C D to mokhan iku details nai itu to on our part mokhan to iku korol na parbo. But as per the rule, every department has to prepare a list of retiring employees in January for that particular year. so itu hisab te to department kan para sob tu nohobo pare kunba tu banai thagibo pare but maybe kun beshi bak tu na banai gene bi thagibo pare. So I would like to once again take this opportunity to thank all of you. Apnan bishi busy holebi inya ayena aru kwa nishina mohan pe apsos pe ase holebi at the same time mohan pe it's an opportunity to tell naga manukan ki korbo lage mohan itu ki kore mohan ki kore itu kan kobole dibole para opportunity dia karne apnan ke bishi dhanyawad thanks dia ase aru mohan la side te bi itu allegation aha para ekta kobole mon jase staff kan be bishi demoralize hogina ase kwan china every department organization te or family te bi black sheep to thage rotten apple to thage age te kwan china proof evidence de she kole we guarantee 100% action lobo mokhan la staff kan kido holi bi bishi manu to bhal khan be ase kwan china saturday sunday te bi kam kora manu kan be ase itu kan bishi demoralize ase tai khan to kampi kurwale mon na jai nyapi kwase olibi so far mukan takan ke convince kurina se this is not the right time aru takan kwase takan as said itu functioning kan to constitutional mandate noy aru state government can give state government can get any time any day dibo pare aru takan lobo pare to itula opportunity staff kan do itula opportunity dibo lage opas dibo lage itu kan la charcha bi jase itu bi apne ange jase aru jana jase aru apna ange bishi thank you thanks